Going to say a few words on Pesach as Hag HaMatzot and the relation of this to Shabbos. The small phrase I'm going to analyze is the concept of Chametz and its relation to Pesach and to Shabbos itself. Let me do the gematria, the full gematria with the Malui of the term Chametz. Het Mem Zade. Het is 418, Mem is 80. That's 498 plus Zadek, which is 204. That comes out to 702. That equals Shabbos, 702. So amazingly, the word, the concept of Chametz, fully spelt out with its malui, with its din, equals Shabbos. How could Chametz be an equal to Shabbos? Let us not forget that there are two creations. The creation of the world in Tishri and the creation of the Jewish people in Nisan. There are two of everything. The whole point of the creation of the world was the gift of Shabbos after 6 days, 6 seemingly profane days, yet they were the 6 days of creation. And here that was the general creation for everyone. And then comes on Pesach the creation of the Jewish people and the particular creation, the second aspect of Shabbos as a personal creation. So this is what links Pesach to Shabbos. Pesach is the personal relationship to Shabbos. And here we have the question of Chametz. Pesach is generally considered to be the concept of matzah. We don't eat matzah on Pesach. However, biblically, we're only commanded that we have to eat matzah for 1 day to commemorate the going out of Mitzrayim. Yet we have to have, we don't eat Chametz for 7 days. Why isn't it called Hag HaChametz? Why do we call it Hag HaMatzot, which is only for 1 day? It's because this is a euphemism. The secret of Pesach is Chametz. Chametz is its 702 related exactly to Shabbos. Chametz as the Yetzer Hara. The Yetzer Hara is equal to Shabbos. Think of Chametz as the Yetzer Hara. That's what we received when we left Mitzrayim. That's what we received when we left Mitzrayim. The greatest gift given to man is the Yetzer Hara, On the sixth day of creation, the Yetzer Tov and the Yetzer Hara, why did they say? And it was Yom HaShishi, the Ha was the Yetzer Hara. It was very good. That's what the Yetzer Hara was. It's the same thing in the Yom HaKippurim. It's the five things, and here are the Hag HaMatzot. It's the 5 grains. The Ha, the left hand, the Yetzer Hara. This is the greatest gift to man that's given to him when he leaves Mitzrayim. He leaves Mitzrayim, and he's given the Yetzer Hara the freedom of choice. That's what's given him, the freedom of choice. Before, he was a slave. He had no freedom of choice. When he comes out, he's a free man, freedom of choice. The freedom of choice is the Yetzer Hara. That's what makes him different than the Malachim, the Malachim, the Malachs, the angels. An angel has no freedom of choice. He can only do the task assigned to him. He can't say no. The gift given to the Jewish people and the gift that's given as a personal Shabbos is the Yetzer Hara. According to the man is according to the strength of his Yetzer Hara. The greater the Yetzer Hara, the greater the man. This Yetzer Hara is actually symbolized in the Pesach, Paschal lamb that's ritually slaughtered. Anyway, there's a great beauty here to know that the entire Jewish religion is predicated on the gift of the Yetzer Hara, which makes man higher than the angels. The angels are in Yetzirah. Man with his Yetzer Hara is in the Oseo world, what appears to be the lower world, but because of the inversion, the lower world, the physical world, is the highest world. This Yetzer Hara as Chametz, we symbolize in matzah, the Yetzer Tov, but deeper than the Yetzer Tov is the Yetzer Hara. It's a great beauty here in knowing the two aspects. Remember, there's 2 of everything, so even in Pesach, there's 2. 30 days from Pesach, you're going to have another Pesach, a Pesach Sheni, which is eating matzah within Chametz world. Matzah within Chametz. The Yetzer Tov, strengthened by the Chametz of the Yetzer Hara. This whole idea of the connection between Pesach and Shabbos is shown also in that the coming out of Mitzrayim, the seventh day, which is the Shabbos of it, so to speak, is the crossing of the Red Sea, Yam Suf. This is another, this Shabbos there. And then there's another Shabbos involved with Shavuos itself, because you have 7 times 7, 7 Shabboses. and then the giving of the Torah. So this all comes out, and then we have time along this way to examine and find out about our Yetzer Hara. It's not the good parts. It's the strength parts, the Yad Hazaka. Remember, on the 7th day of Pesach, I feel that we cross the Red Sea, the mezuzah on our right side, the tefillin on our left, each with shins, and then the totafot in the middle, the dry land. The totafot having two shins on top at the lintel of the crossing. Dry land underneath, the Yad Ramah. This Yad Ramah is split into the two shins of the right and the left. All this, the Yetzer Hara. Yetzer as 300. Yud, Zadeh, Resh. There's Yetzer all over the place. Yetzer on the right, Yetzer on the left. As 300 shins. And the two of them in the center is 600. 600 is not only the final mem and the samek, final mem itself, or the samek spelt out, but it's also the word tzitzit. Walking on dry land. When everything comes together, and the roof of the letter Het, the 8th level, this 8th level can only be approached by the left. When the Yetzer Hara is ritually slaughtered. So we have all these concepts here that the Yetzer Hara is the personal Shabbos that's expressed in the Pesach. Matzah is a euphemism for this. We're not interested in your matzah. We're interested in your chametz, or to turn your chametz into matzah. And that's what we get from this gematria of chametz, fully spelled out as 702, and that equals Shabbat. So the whole idea of Pesach is the idea of the personal Shabbos, the relationship between this. To have a complete Shabbos, we must understand our Yetzer Hara. To get a complete Shabbos, we must understand on a daily basis the going out of Mitzrayim and what that means and signifies.